Yo, what's up guys? I'm back, Astranox, another Tales of Erin gameplay video, and I'm doing massive battles in the event. I'm rotating the events with fire massive battles and wind massive battles for the Chloe shard farming. And I mean, I'm halfway, like I said in the last gameplay video, I'm halfway with the Chloe shard to summon her. But I mean, it's not a rush, so I'm just whenever there's an event battle, I mean, of course I'm just gonna go in there. It's way more beneficial, and when there's a level 60 plus fire one going on, I joined that because I'm trying to get 5-star costumes for my team, which is a problem. It is fairly hard to actually manage to get some good 5-star costumes. So the problem is that the party buffing ones are just like not dropping. You have to craft them or summon them. I did not try to summon anything yet. I've been told that you get from 3-star to 5 stars when you draw with star gems. So I thought maybe there would be a minimum of maybe 4-star, but it looks like you actually get 3 stars. So that's unfortunate, and well, I know some of the rewards are really good though, so it's quite tempting. It is quite tempting to pull, but now I'm running a fire mono team, meaning that if I do pull something, it might be for another element, and then like it would be a waste. I need to get Wu Lian some more attack, but with time. The wind battles, I joined the level 80 ones. I prefer joining the level 80 ones. I like the ultimate on Rabis because she just summons them and then that's it. Like the battle keeps on going. Our Garcia is full HP, so that's not so great. I mean, if I could get a full-on like 2 attack weapons from the fire beast, the fire massive battle, and a crit one, I would put all these 3 items on Garcia, boosts his damage. But I could also just roll with a healer and have Wu Lian in front. Wu Lian. The plan is to have Wu Lian with I was thinking go full offense, but I think she might not be able to survive on a bunch of encounters. But a lot of these massive battles, it's all about the burst early on, so really if she can just counter attack as much as possible with like double attack weapons and a crit weapon costume, she'd do a lot of damage, and she'd not have too much HP, so she would like count, like let's say every time she gets attacked, it's like 10% of her health. So she would counter attack almost every attack or every 2 attack, do a ton of damage, instant damage. Those counter attacks happen quick, and I mean there's no big delay on them. And then I would have I would reroll the skill bonus on these items, try to get something nice. I mean, I stop when I get a buff for the party, fire party, but you never know, maybe you roll a double buff for fire party, or you roll 1 fire buff solo self buff and 1 party buff fire, and that would be the kind of weapon I would keep and break through later on and put on my main damage dealer, and then the rest of the group would be running attack buff for the team, crit buff for the team, and maybe some HP buff to the team, because I mean it's gonna take a long time to actually get. You can't just have all attack for the party on everyone at this point. I would have to actually summon, or like I have to wait for the crafting to finish. I could just roll with 4-star costumes, break through those 4-star costumes and skill level them, but I mean that seems like a waste, and then they would not have a skill bonus because I'm not gonna use gold hammer on those. They could have a bonus because if I have a bunch of them, I'll eventually end up with a few that do have a skill bonus for my fire team. But it's a real struggle getting these items, these costumes. But I'll get there with time. The heroes are easier to get than the other teams, because I mean Rabis is free. Well, Rabis is free. Wu Lian, well, I got her for free in the rounds of characters for today. 5,000 summon emblems. Now Garcia, I got lucky. He was just pulled with straight up summon. I got Garcia and Mirafuse in one pull. Well, it was a 10 draw for the event. And Mao I got later. Mao I got later. Wait a second. No, I got Garcia alone, and then I pulled Mao and Mirafuse together. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. And Mao is really strong because she's got a spirit skill, so her power just keeps on growing. I will hit her max level again on her spirit skill, so I'll have to gather a bunch of materials to increase that max level once again. But that second what's it called, awaken session, it's anyways, the second one's gonna require a lot of materials, and it's gonna take so much stamina to gather all that. But yeah, she's good. Rabis does a lot of damage, but she doesn't have a spirit skill. Doesn't do close to the amount of damage that Mao does. Mao doesn't even go with her ultimate on most of these battles because it's a fairly long cooldown, and most heroes, most characters, they go before her in the battle with their ultimate, and the battle kind of freezes up whenever someone uses an ultimate. So it's, yeah, because these battles were too short, the event battles. They should be longer. I don't know why the boss is so easy. That was a low level one for sure. It's actually easy to join these event massive battles now that there is the Chloe event. Player base might be more like spamming the wind battles. Wu Lian's ult doesn't hit for much. It's just because she doesn't have attack items and she doesn't have her 4th awakening. She's missing a couple levels too. I mean, those costumes really do make a massive difference. Got a guild massive battle going. Oh well. Joined the low level one instead, great. There's no shortage of these games, I can tell you that much. Oh, I really want to get Wu Lian in the front line as a damage dealing meat shield, but I mean she's not a meat shield, she's actually like a DPS tank basically. She's not built for tanking, but she's definitely built for countering and doing some crazy burst damage. Unfortunately, there's no spirit skill on her. That would be totally crazy. Because, I mean, her passive already boosts her health, her attack by 120% and her health by 60%. Her ultimate would be the last one I would skill up. Definitely skill up, well, put a 1 point in the passives, of course, and then work on the passive that counter attacks, and then work on the skill 1 to boost the damage on those counter attack, and then work on the attack power and HP passives. There's some buffs that build up as she counter attacks. Well, as she does her first skill, and that's what triggers when she counter attacks. It seems to be a single target attack, but still. It is powerful. She gets an attack crit damage buff when she uses the first skill. Oh, whoops. Almost joined a low level fire. Oh no. I got hit with the spam message. Damn. Not this, but the Wu Lian's here. Really, like this early I got hit with the message? That's odd. Used to be like you had to spam for a while. Or really quick, which might be what I've been doing. Actually, I need to power up my characters. I've been pulling a bunch here. You see, man, that's the thing, like, you don't need to run XP trials when you can just farm massive battles. You will get the levels over time. Oh no, she's only in the 60s. I thought she was in the 70s. Problem is these materials. I have a bunch of Erin's heart at least, that's good. And costume wise, oh yeah, I can just go and power up Mao's spirit skill, enhance spirit. Oh, there's a gun here, wait. Maybe there's a team buff on it. That'd be good. Big attack and HP there. It's just damn, those Fate Spring water are gonna be a pain to farm. The rest not too bad. The rest is easy. This. Oh, chapter 4 and 5. Can I craft those magic badge silver? exchange. I mean, not craft, but you see, like, you get these 10 here. I hope this is not a weekly reset, but more like a daily. Definitely need to get some light crystals here. Now, cold crystal. Okay. No, it's only the gold ones that can be exchanged here. You still need to get silver as well. Wow. So there's gonna be a 5-star costume out of this. So that's good. And let's just enhance. Try to power up an item. Not on her. 5. Oh, the gun. I had to go check for that gun. This is 4. I could enhance. Well, try to. I got it, nice. Should definitely work more on these. Her items, like, she's my main damage dealer. Want to go and check these items. What kind of bonus they have. Wind and water. Oh, attack of fire characters in the party. This could be one that I work with. Skill level 2. You can only be 2, I believe, on these. 2. And the gun. Double buff for light. It's just no buff to fire. I can just lock them for now. And I could power up the one I... Actually, it was this that had the buff. I could power up this thing. It's almost like I gotta do it. So who is... no one in my party is actually using crit items anymore. Could have Garcia go for a damaging setup. At least replacing not the first one, not the fire artifact of origin, but replacing the amulets for now. Could also power her up. She needs to be running that new one. I'll enhance that later. Don't have the... well, I can do this at least. And there's no gun with party buff, so I'll have to wait. She needs a ton of attack. Needs a bunch of skill points. Not quite sure how much you get here. The chance might go up, the presence points might go up, but it's when she uses a skill, so I still don't know how many Ashes presence point do you need to actually summon. Is it 100 or 1,000? But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.